Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Will There Be Cake? My name is Robert Lamb. With me, as always, Amber Simpson.
Yup.
That's her saying yup, yup.
Mm-hmm.
And today, before we get into the day, we got to introduce our brand new, special, one-of-a-kind, first-timer of a guest, Mr. Anthony Grimm. How's it going?
Yo, it's going great.
And that's not to be confused with Brothers Grimm.
He doesn't have brothers.
He's by himself.
I don't
Yeah,
have brothers.
but you do like to tell little stories, so that's fun. So
Fairy
we
tales.
can't wait to hear a fairy tale on this podcast. I don't know if we will for this episode because
Why not? This is a great
it's
episode.
August 2nd. But what day are we celebrating, Amber Simpson?
We are celebrating Coloring Book Day.
What? That's a day?
I feel like that's a good day. There could be like a fairy tale coloring book.
Might be a little grim.
I'm sure there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
see.
Ooh, man. Nice. Yeah. I forgot where I was going with that.
It's coloring book
It's coloring
day.
book day. Yeah, but you said something, and I was gonna.
You know what? I forgot my coloring book.
Well, we'll color later.
Okay.
We just need to post it for the gram, anyways.
Post it for the gram.
People know we're celebrating.
Well, I
the
thought
day.
we would all have like one hand coloring
like a Ouija board
as we
just
recorded.
so we can see where the pencil takes us.
No, we don't
Oh.
look. We gotta look at each other. We just
I
try
thought
to-
you meant like we all grab one colored pencil
Yeah, like
and then we
Ouija
just.
board.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Each grab our own coloring.
Oh no,
pencils.
I know. I thought we were all grabbing the
Oh,
same one, like a
coloring.
Ouija board,
Got
and
you,
then it was
got
gonna
you.
like connect the dots, and then we die.
That would be bad. Then we'd just be fighting for it the whole time. If we had our own,
Not if the
it might be a
spirits
pretty
guided us.
picture. Yeah,
They might know how to color in the lines. I don't.
that's true.
Anyway, so it's coloring book day.
Coloring book day.
And it's like a dirty coloring book, right?
Her coloring book is a dirty coloring book,
Yeah,
but not the one. It's got a lot of boobies,
it
But
does have a lot of boobies.
but you don't have to color. Like this could be just like a regular coloring book.
Right. Yeah. No, this is all coloring books. The one I got is
All
from
welcome.
like an artist that I follow on Instagram, and I really love their art. So I bought it, and I've colored like one picture in it
How come just one?
because I don't have time for coloring and coloring books.
Good. that
I
you
bought it
It's
for.
glad
Well,
you
yeah,
bought it.
I bought it for like because I always take like a small vacation around my mom's birthday, and we like go either stay on the beach or on Wekiwachi River. So it's like it's that time to relax. So I bought it for that, and that's why I colored like one.
Nice.
I'm starting to see a lot of these more intricate coloring books.
Yeah, it's like too much.
Yeah, it's like I just want like two bubbles. And where's the numbers on here so I know what color to color them?
it was like one is like oil canvas by color or something like.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the ones that are like Chuck Palahniuk's coloring book, and it's just like stuff from his like books and stuff.
Yeah, they've
That's
got
cool.
a lot of cool ones now. It's
But like
kinda
it's like
crazy.
grown up because grown up coloring is like a thing now.
Yeah, it's a big thing now.
That's weird.
I mean, I guess, but people use it like
Like Christina does it.
Really?
She's been a guest on this
Well,
podcast
she has
before.
children.
I know, but she does it on her own too.
Like, would she
just-
do it on her own if she didn't have children?
Yeah, she says she likes just coloring. Like it's just peaceful when she's watching
Okay.
a movie or something, which I
Okay.
get.
I don't know. It's
I
kind of
guess.
weird to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like there's like a lot of things happening nowadays. It's that like throwback factor for
Yeah.
There is.
millennials,
I mean,
especially.
yeah. There's like we talked about it before, like collections, like vinyl collections, and like people even now are like collecting like VHS and stuff. So like there's like a lot of these like throwback things where people are coming back and like
Yeah. Well, now they're using them for like wellness and relaxation purposes.
Yeah. like
you know.
yoga.
Yeah, helps people find happiness.
I guess.
I think anything to take your eyes off of screens.
That's all they're
And,
trying.
and,
to
and
do.
just your mind from just thinking about everything that's going on, especially right now,
Yeah.
like chaos. So when I was doing my research, this company called Truly Mindful Coloring says that we live in a world often filled with words, spending much of our time thinking about things and talking in an array of auditory and visual stimuli that fill our senses with never-ending input. So that's why adults are enjoying coloring books now, because it's a way to, not think as hard about life.
Yeah.
I get it.
But they're using them now for educational purposes, aiding in therapy and health. Like
For grown-ups, though?
yeah, there's even one for children. Yeah, even for grown-ups, there's one for children like that are going into surgery to teach them about like what's going to happen while they're in surgery. There's like a coloring book, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you like
Pretty
color
cool
your body
idea.
or whatever?
Yeah, you color.
I mean, not your body, but
Your
like
own- they draw
You
lines.
draw like this is where we're gonna cut you open. Like,
Color in the
shit.
skin for us.
I meant like they color in like the anatomy and stuff, like hearts and
Where
shit.
did they touch you? Kind
No,
of
not that bad.
Color where he touched you.
No, I just meant the body, like operation. You know what I mean?
I got you.
You
Probably.
color it.
Color it.
Color it.
Color it.
Red for blood.
Red for blood.
Some things that I wish that we had when we were kids, but then other things like
What,
Wow.
like coloring books?
yeah. Well,
Did you
coloring
have
books
some?
for the hospital?
Oh. I just,
Like
I don't
more
know.
uses for coloring books.
See, I think when kids get like coloring books or just like crayons, I'm always scared because they're gonna draw like a demon in the corner of the house, and then I'm gonna
know,
be
right?
like, why is our family dead in this picture?
Children are scary.
Yeah, that's too much. But that's just when they draw. When they color, as
Yeah.
long as they color in the lines, because if they color outside the lines, I think that means they're gonna grow up to be a serial killer.
Probably.
Really?
I'm not positive. That.
Statistically speaking.
Yeah, statistically speaking, at a certain age, if they're coloring out of the line still and wetting the bed, it means they're gonna like murder
Three
some
out of
people.
4.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 doctors approve of that. The last one's a dentist. Anyways,
He still approves.
yeah, and he approves, but he's in a different category. He approves with 3 other dentists, and the other guy's a doctor.
Nice.
Anyways, so why is this a day?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it's just a day to, celebrate your childhood.
But there's no like Richard Montgomery who created the day.
I mean,
or-
there is. The first, kind of, not really. The first coloring book was established in the late 1800s by McLaughlin Brothers. I probably pronounced that wrong, but it's fine. When they first released the Little Folks Painting Book. It was called a painting book. The Little Folks Painting Book. And then they
that
joined...
means like real painters like Monet and stuff, like Picasso, like they never had coloring books. They just went right into painting.
They just went right
Oh,
into
yeah.
it.
They never had practice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were outside the
They
lines.
didn't trace probably either.
I doubt
One of
they
my favorite
traced.
coloring books when I was a kid was like this, like it was like build your own monster. It was like something I got for Halloween, and it had like different features of a monster, like like a skeleton head or
Right.
and then different eyes and different mouths, and then you create your own monster and then you color it in. But you use the tracing, you just trace the different things and then you color it in. That's my
Picasso didn't have
favorite.
that.
Yeah, Picasso didn't have that. He just had to. That's why his stuff is a little off the wall for sure. Like him and Pollock and all them, they're just like they never had a coloring book to help them.
No, poor guys.
Yeah.
They did great. It's fine.
I don't know.
But yeah, so coloring books were created that way for a while, and then they joined forces. The McLaughlin brothers joined forces with the Milton Bradley Company in the 1920s.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So
Milton Bradley.
So it was like a board games and coloring books.
I guess so.
I feel like
Dang.
I've heard of the McLaughlin brothers.
I know Sarah McLaughlin.
Yeah, that's the only.
She
other
always
thing
wants
I
to help
think of.
dogs. And then there's Kyle McLaughlin on Twin Peaks, but those are the only
Ooh,
McLaughlins I
yeah.
know.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Do you guys own any coloring books, or do you have a favorite coloring book that you remember? Or am I the only weirdo that remembers
I don't
childhood coloring
remember.
books?
I mean,
I remember I had a Little Mermaid coloring book as a kid,
nice.
and it was like the bad lady, the octopus.
Ursula?
Oh, yeah,
Ursula,
Ursula.
yeah.
Ursula.
I was like really mad at her because I saw the movie and I was like coloring very angry.
Just
Yeah,
color all
yeah,
black,
yeah,
scribble on her
yeah.
face.
Yeah.
I remember I used to get annoyed. Like, I wouldn't want to color something if I had crayons. I always liked colored pencils
Yeah.
better.
I think once you get older and you're like, this has to look pretty.
Yeah.
So I have
You
a
can
good
shade
question.
'em. You can
I
shade
have a
'em.
good question. When you were like, when I started, like, I wanted my coloring to be perfect.
Mm.
I would like outline hard, like
Yeah.
press hard the outline and then shade
Yeah,
in
inside.
the middle.
Yeah.
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 Did you do that, or
Yeah.
did you just straight color all hard?
No. You always had to. I always did the outline, so then that way I knew not to go too far. So I went
Mhm.
outside of the
Yeah.
zone.
So you can still kind of go kind of crazy on the inside.
Yeah, just go all
You
wild.
guide,
But then
yeah.
you never want to use marker too, because it'd bleed to the other pages.
Oh.
That's true.
yeah.
It ruins the other
Oh.
side.
Yeah, it's
Worst.
like, oh, I didn't mean to color that one too. That doesn't even fit. Darth Vader's not red.
It's all splotchy.
yeah, it's just
Ugh.
splotching. Looks horrible.
Looks
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah, I don't remember too many coloring books I had. I know I had them, just don't remember.
So I found out there is a Jason Momoa coloring book where he is doing,
there is.
random things
Momoa
like
things.
having a dog kiss his face, or meditating, or surfing, or cutting wood, of course,
Of course, that's a manly
Yeah.
thing.
or steering a ship,
Okay.
or just drinking
These
some
are all
coffee.
these are all Aquaman things.
Drinking coffee on. I think that's.
I mean, minus the chopping wood, but like
But
definitely.
you know what's coming soon?
what?
Keanu Reeves in Idris Elba coloring
nice.
books.
Oh,
Keanu
weird.
who
Reeves.
comes up with these?
I don't know.
I want.
Keanu Reeves with a little beagle, so cute.
Oh my God, that's before it dies.
I want Keanu Reeves to be the one that like illustrated the coloring book.
Oh man, that'd be great.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's like,
anybody could do it, it'd
pictures
be
of
him.
me doing this and this.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Idris Elba.
Yeah, but there's a lot of adult coloring books, including nude ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have
Nothing
any.
like I like tracing outside the boobs, so then I feel a little bit like Jack from Titanic. And I say, and then I hope somebody says, "Draw me like one of your French girls," and I say, "How about I just trace you like one of the French girls?" And that's what I do. But there's no like beige, color, like you know what I mean. I guess I
Skin
could
tone
do,
color.
yeah.
I
Just like
think
hard.
they
It's
have
not like a
those.
Kate Winslet color. You,
You,
know what I
need
mean?
like the Crayola coloring, like the 96 colors.
I guess just kind of mix and match a little
Yeah.
bit. I need red for her hair.
The big box.
Yeah,
I thought
That's
this
pretty
said drinking games, but it's drinking animals coloring book. That's weird.
that's
Drinking
weird.
animal?
Pictures of drinking animals.
No.
Yeah, there's some weird ones now.
There was telling Robert pre-podcast about this 90s. It's called The Splat, coloring the 90s, and it's all like Nicktoons.
That's pretty
and
cool.
It looks really dope, and now I just want to find it and buy it. It's probably on Amazon. Everything's on Amazon.
Has,
So
right?
Like-
what do you mean by Nicktoons? What is Nicktoons?
Like Hey Arnold
Like Hey
and
Arnold.
Rocket
Okay.
Power.
Real
and
Monsters.
Rugrats and Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
those
it
are
is
good.
on Amazon because I just
Doug
accidentally clicked the
and
link.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Goes
and
Modern
Rocket Power.
Life.
And
Where'd my
SpongeBob.
video?
Real Monsters. SpongeBob might be on it.
No, I don't think
SpongeBob started in 98 or 99. 98 or 99.
I don't
it
remember.
did.
Blue's
Yeah.
Clues.
Because I was watching it and I was still like a little bit too old to watch it, but
But
I
we still
watched
did.
it. I still did
watched
it.
it,
I
yeah.
still watched it for a few years.
SpongeBob or Blue's Clues?
No,
Both.
But yeah, I watched. I used to watch Blue's Clues when I was like in the summer when I had nothing to do, and I was
Yeah.
like, I was
I
just
think
like,
my little sister watched Blue's Clues, so that's why I watched Blue's Clues.
Nah, I was just bored at home and
Yeah.
watching TV.
But I did watch
I didn't have a lot of channels.
Well, yeah, I was
then.
upset.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
But
I still watch
adults watch SpongeBob, so that's okay.
Adults do watch SpongeBob.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
still going.
I'm
Still
really
going.
surprised at
There's
that
a new
one.
movie
Yeah.
coming out, maybe someday.
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't like the last movie.
This one has Keanu Reeves in it, though.
Really?
Yeah,
So, I'm all right. The other one had David Hasselhoff.
I know.
Still
but
didn't
Keanu
really
Reeves
do
is
much.
better than David Hasselhoff.
Well, of
Just saying.
course, Keanu Reeves is better than David Hasselhoff, but still,
Keanu Reeves for president.
not gonna happen. Keanu Reeves for Cyberpunk. That's all you get. And the Lake House too. No, I'm just kidding. That's not real.
Cyberpunk, the video game?
Yeah, he's in it.
Ooh, I'm really excited for that.
You see when he came out on stage and he was like trying to talk about the game, and then somebody shouted, "You're breathtaking," and he goes, "You're breathtaking," and like everybody like was cheering. It was
Aw,
awesome.
that's so sweet.
He's the internet sweethart, though.
He is
He
breathtaking.
is, but that's because he's really nice and he rides on the subway like normal people.
Yeah, as you should.
People love when celebrities act normal. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they're in a cab too. Oh my god, they're just like me.
I take cabs.
Yeah, I take cabs. Oh, he's eating bread and toast. Oh my god, me too. I do that every Friday.
You could totally afford Spada bread or something.
Well, exactly.
More
He's not gonna.
classy.
He's not getting the fancy stuff. He's on the subway eating normal, just rye. But,
Anyways,
anything else for
Well,
coloring book day?
no, except for the question.
Wait, no. But that's how we celebrate. We get coloring book.
Oh, yeah.
we get coloring books and we color them.
Yeah, or I mean, nowadays you could just go on the internet and print out a coloring page. You don't even have to go to the store and buy one, or
That's true.
Amazon it. But you could overnight Amazon it too.
Yeah.
Same day Amazon it.
Same
even.
day. Amazon.
Oh,
it.
2020.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
it's getting
yeah.
crazy. Soon they're just gonna send me stuff that I think about buying.
I believe it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so do some coloring.
So that's how we celebrate. But obviously, we need to know: do we celebrate this holiday with a cake?
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Absolutely.
You could probably find a coloring book with some cake. I bet you there's a cake coloring book. I'm gonna look it up.
100%. There's got to be a cake coloring book. And yeah, eating cake while coloring, while like a movie or something's in the background, that sounds peaceful as shit.
That
Maybe
does
an
sound
ice cream
peaceful
coloring
as
book
shit. Ooh.
with your cake.
Yeah, like yeah, put a little bit together, mix them together. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. I think that'd be nice.
Okay, yeah, Amazon's got lots of options.
A lot of cake books.
Yep, there's a cake coloring book.
Yeah, of course there is. There's got to be.
There's
So
gotta be.
if you can get a cake coloring book, but it can be any coloring book, and then just celebrate with a cake. Just eat a cake.
Just eat a cake.
Just eat a cake. All right.
And
Anything else?
Color too. No, not really.
I would just eat the cake. I'm just.
You're not.
Ooh,
Yeah, you
this
just stop
is
coloring.
an adult one too. It is cake coloring book, just cakes for adults who love to color.
What are they like? Naked people popping out of the cakes, like a
why
stripper.
are they an adult? Because it's not. It doesn't look. It's very intricate. It doesn't look.
Oh,
right.
it's too hard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid kids can
See,
stand the lines.
that'd be a little advanced for me too. I think.
Yeah,
I could do it. Delicious dessert.
I
Oh,
believe in
Amber
you.
can do
Oh.
it. Amber
do
is
it.
just.
she's just a
I
pro
mean, I won't.
colorer.
I won't, but I can.
Yeah.
She's better than Keanu.
She's acting like it right
Nobody's
now.
better than Keanu.
If you say so. All right. Well, I guess that does it for this episode of Will There Be Cake. Happy August 2nd. And thank you, Anthony, for joining
Oh,
us.
thank you so much for having me.
It's been a pleasure
Pleasure.
having you around.
Pleasure being here. I'm stoked about coloring books now.
Well, yeah.
So I'm
Now he's going to go out and he's going to buy one all because of this podcast.
Yeah.
Nice. And we hope you guys do too. For Amber, for myself, that's it for this episode. We will see you. Well, we won't see you, but you can listen to us tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.